All right, let's continue from our previous count tutorial. This is a kind of aggregate. I'll click on this plus sign and go to query here. So this time we'll be learning all about aggregates, that is max, min, sum, everything. So please make sure if you have missed module 1, you need to run this. Otherwise our module 4 won't run because it's dependent, right? Let's begin with our module 4 today, that is aggregate. Let's kind of use the average function first, which is a kind of PySpark mean. If you're trying to relate things, it's kind of PySpark mean function. We have average here in SQL. So basically it's doing the average of unit price and quantity. If you look, so this is the average of the prices here and the quantity. Now let's find the kind of what is the cheapest or the most expensive products we have from our catalog. And if you look, the mean unit price is 537.33. Cheapest is kind of $30, and most expensive product what we have is $1,200 from our data. Let's now go ahead with the kind of derived column, like what is the total revenue, what is the maximum order value. Let's find it out from this query. So it is basically kind of like using two functions at a time, sum then round, right? So it's kind of like the mathematical formula. If we look, the price into the quantity, that is the revenue, right? So that's how we calculate the sum, average, min, max. These are the statistical average aggregate functions we know, right? So this looks good. Now let's do some group by to find out more details, kind of based on the categories we have, like in electronics. Now this data is more kind of meaningful to us, because let's say the stakeholders wants to know what is the total revenue for electronics. So this is the total revenue. Same for furniture is 1200. What is the average price of the products and all? So this is the product, right? The counts of the orders as well we have, from what categories, how much it's the value it's getting. So this is interesting. Now let's go ahead with step 5 here. So this time we are doing a group by with the region, right? Previously we have done with the category. Now we have a grouping by with the region to find the like the aggregates of the average price, the total revenue and everything. So this looks good. Now let's apply some filters, since we are familiar with filters from our previous tutorial. If you look, where the average unit price is greater than 400. So if you look here, 605.45 coming from electronics, the category, right? For the other, maybe furniture, it's less than that. That's why it's not displaying here. That's how we got to we know by filtering things what we don't need. Now let's group by based on the two columns. If you look, category and region here, let's find it out this time. This is our last query, and there you go. From each category and each region we can see how much orders and how much total revenue we have generated. So that's the power of aggregates, like mean, average, max, right? So that's how it's very important for stakeholders to find out these values. As a data engineer, we need to get familiar with this to help the stakeholders with statistics. So thank you so much. Let's meet in our next lecture.